everyone, welcome back. Once again, I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Peter.
We are physical therapists and co-founders of Dynamic Physical Therapy and Wellness. Today, we are going to show you some stretches for your lower back. We're going to show them in two different ways. So we're going to show them, let's say if you do have the luxury of a table or a carpeted floor, and we're also going to show you them in a seated position. Let's say if you're at work or you're unable to get on the floor, because if you get on the floor, that's where you're going to stay all day. So let's get started. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is a very gentle, just sort of little mobilization for your lower back. I'm going to hop up on here, and Peter's going to go over there. I'm going to move my microphone pack and here. All right. So first what you do, you just gently let your knees fall side to side, like a metronome, if you will, or windshield wipers. And this just is a general opener up for your low back. Just kind of gives you a little mobility, a little peace and relaxation. And there you go.
One thing, when you're doing this exercise, try to keep your shoulders down. Don't rotate your whole body. You're just trying to separate your upper and your lower. Now, one modification for this, if you don't have the luxury of a table or a bed or a floor you can lie on and feel good about it, this is what you can do in a seated position. Same thing. You sit in the chair and gentle stretch, right? You're moving one way, you're moving the other way, okay? And remember, everything needs to be pain-free, okay? No pain. If you have pain, you need to back off. Pain-free, no pain.
The next one, we call this the cat camel. This is we want to get flexion and extension into our spines. We do that by arching up like that angry cat. And then we want to get loose like the laid back camel, or camel, or cow. Whatever animal you want, we're going to go up like an angry cat. I'm going to let it come down like a relaxed mammal of your choice.
When you do this, make sure your knee is in line with your hip and your hands are in line with your shoulders, okay?
You could drop a plumb line on this, just saying that's a good line.
Modification, right, when you're sitting, okay, very simply, slouch, which probably most of us do all day anyway, and then sit up tall, proper, right? Stick your butt out, get the curve in your back. Round, good posture, bad posture, good posture, bad posture. Great way. Most people don't focus on the extension part, and that's where most people have issues. So include extension in your stretching. Extension
is good.
Okay, the last exercise that we're going to start with.
My favorite. So you can go right from the cat, camel, or cow, go up here, and you're going to sit back on your heels, let your head come down. We call this a child's pose, all you yogis out there, and it feels so good. Nice long stretch up and down your spine.
Just be careful when you extend. If you feel pain in your shoulders, you can back off the stretch a little bit, okay? Don't want to impinge the shoulder blades, okay, or the shoulder joint. Now, a modification, if you're seated, spread your feet out slightly, okay? And you're just going to let gravity take you down, pull you down. Relax your head, okay? And you'll get the same stretch across your back.
You want to feel a nice long stretch all through here. Let your head relax. Relax, relax, relax. Stretch all through here.
Now, you could also get a little extra by reaching back, okay? Reaching back behind your chair. Again, when you do these prolonged stretches, if you're sitting for long periods of time, you might get, everything's 20 seconds, okay? 20-second hold.
Mississippi.
Okay? Now, when you come up from this position, you might get a little lightheaded, so don't go quickly. Go very slow, okay? Go slow, back up, sit. We don't want any people to fall off their chair, so go slow, okay? Remember, both sides, be smart about your stretching, no pain. So back off if you have pain. If you still feel pain, hold off altogether.
Yeah.
Okay?
Pain is not gain with these stretches.
Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
Bye. Great job, everybody. You all did awesome.
Yay.
One thing we just want to remind everybody that don't stretch too aggressively. Back off your stretches so you do not have any pain. We don't want to send you to the hospital. We just want to get you better, okay? Stretching is important, but you got to be safe, okay? Please like and subscribe us. We'd love to know where you're from, and we look forward to seeing you next time.